Ni hao, annyeong, konnichiwa. I am Niña in Edrozo, Bachelor of Science in Social Work 2A. For today, the video is all about traditional games of the Philippines, which includes Piko, Luksong, Tinik, and Takyan or Sipa. At the end of this video, you will learn its mechanics and goals of the game, and you will be able to perform all the said games. Let's start! Next game is the Luksong Tinik. Literally, it means jumping over thorns. This game uses no toys and props, but we will execute this game through our feet and hands. According to our ancestors, this game is originated at Cabanatuan City, Nueva Ecija, Philippines. This game composed of two groups, and the two groups have equal participants, and each group will choose who is their nanay or the mother and the members or the anak. So here are the rules of the game. The main objective of this game is for all players in the team will jump to the pile of hands by the opposing team. The player must avoid hitting the piled hands or any clothing of the team who is at the base. The third rule is that the mothers are expected to be high jumpers. And the fourth rule is that the first to jump is decided by the mothers. They will toss a coin or a slipper if whoever who will win the tossing will be the first to jump. And the last rule is that the other team will serve as the or the base and forms the thorns by using their hands. And in that, the game will begin. So here are the mechanics of the game. The two players sitting facing each other with their foot forward, and their foot must be touching with each other. The next rule is that each member of the team will now start to jump off. When all members are done jumping, it is now the time where the other members of the opposing team will add the thorns or the hands, and it should be wide so that it will not easier for them to jump. And then the same process is repeated until all the base players have piled their hands over. Next, when all the players have successfully jumped over the thorns, the same process is repeated. And then, if the mother's children hit the hand of the opposing team, it will be considered as fault or an error. The mother then jumps for the erring child. If the mother fails in a successful jump, now it's the time for the opposing team to jump. Is Piko. Piko is unbelievably old. Piko in the Philippines is also called Laban, Kip-Kip, Pikoba, and Segking. And there is only one aim in this game, and that is to win a place to call one's own. A place where a house is going to be drawn. game is the sipa or takyan. Literally, it means game of cake. And the object that's being used to play this game is also called sipa. This one. For me, I just get 5 peso coin and wrap it with a cloth here. So that it is. And you can improvise here as long as you can able to use it. So here is the mechanics of the game. So first, the main goal of the game is to keep on kicking the sipa without falling or touching the ground. Second, the player must count the number of times they was able to kick the sipa. And lastly, the one with the greatest number of kicks will win the game. Easy as pie, is it? So are you ready to play sipa or takyan?